Now, how to avoid scam in DeFi? Okay, scam is there is always scam in DeFi. Not only DeFi, there is always scam in crypto. Why? Because it's decentralized and it is very easy to run away with. It's very easy for a scammer to run away when the identity is not shown. So in crypto, most of our identities are not shown, usually in DeFi. So it is actually very it's actually common in DeFi. You understand? Now, I have dropped out some ways that I use in avoiding scam in DeFi. And of course, if you follow me in my contact is in description below. If you follow me, I'll get added to a group. And you more ways that scammers are using will be revealed to you so that I can avoid them. Now let's get to the way scammers use. Number one thing they use is number one way to avoid scam in DeFi is avoid project with no audit. Please avoid project with no audit. Audit means a third party company checking the code of a DeFi project. So this helps in ensuring that developers are not trying to hack, dump, or steal investors' money. And also, if you have a project that is audited, it gives you a sense of support, a sense of security. You understand? So please, no matter the APY the DeFi project is offering, if it doesn't have um audit, please don't even go there. In fact, project that has audit sometimes used to have issues. Now imagine the ones that doesn't have audit. Now see this one now. Now let me look for. So you can get their audit in two ways. Number one, let me go to this website first. You can get a project audit in two ways. I'm coming. So let's assume that you want to research a project now. Just go to Google and search the project. So I want to combine these two ways together. Number one way is you go to the website, to the DeFi project website to look for audit. Number one way is the second way. Let me start with this one first, the one with CoinMarketCap. So when you go to I search it now, you go to CoinMarketCap for the project. Okay. So here we go. Now see the audit here for parking swap. It is two. Satic is the most popular audit company. So we have other like slow mist also, right? So this is the audit. This is the audit for PancakeSwap. You can see it here now. So this creates a sense of security. So please don't invest in a project that has no audit. So this is the first way to check if they have audit. They always display their audit in the CoinMarketCap. Although not all projects display their audit in CoinMarketCap, but majority displays. So if you don't see audit in this CoinMarketCap, there's another way you can find their audit. Okay, but let me just click on here first and let me click on here first. You see that this project, these auditors, they check the code. Let's let and load. So don't invest or don't interact with any project that you've not been sure that it has audit. All the projects I'm showing you here, they are audited and they are safe. Now see this one now. See this trust score, it's 7%, which is very good. Right? It is very good. Some are 70, some has 90. So the higher the security percentage, the better it is. Okay. So this doesn't mean the project is actually totally risk free. But when a project is audited, it is a very good sign of security. You want to put your, I believe you want to put your money in a place where you will be able to sleep at night, right? You want to put your money in a place where you'll be able to have peace of mind, not the one that will be scared that, oh, my money is going. So that's where we are going now. So this is, you can see that they check, this is Celtic PancakeSwap audit. So you can see that everything has been audited, they check it just like I showed you now. You can see now everything is audited. You can see details about it has been audited. You can see it now. The codes, these are the codes analysis. You can see it now. They've resolved. You can see it. So this is the price analysis of the assets. You can see it. So please make sure the asset is the asset you are trying to do is actually make sure it is audited. Another way you can search for all these projects is go to satic.com itself. Satic.com. When you go to satic.com, then you can go another way you can go search for it is go to satic.com, and when you go to satic.com, you can always search for the project here. You can see search for the project. So that is you can see this one now. See, this is the audit now. You can see this is the audit for slow mist too. You can see it now. You can see the stamp. So that is it. You can see it here. So that is it, and that is the first way to confirm if an asset is if an asset is if an asset is audited. Now another way you can confirm if an asset is audited is go to their document, their docs. This place, go to their docs. You click on their docs, and or you go to their GitHub. You can see either of the two. Some of them shows their GitHub, some of them show their um some of them show their GitHub, some of them shows their docs. But I prefer the docs. So this is the docs. Now I can see the docs here. You can see that in this DFYN, there's no they didn't add their audit to core market cap. But in their docs it is there, so you can able to view it. Now let's click to the audit. So audit is a priority for all DeFi projects. It is a priority. Now you can see that they have been audited by two different projects, Zelic audit and Quill audit. So let me just click on one. So you can see it is safe, good. So you can be rest assured that the developers are not yet to run away with your money. So that is the first way to avoid scam. Scam is to scam somebody in DeFi is easy. You get the gist. To scam is easy in DeFi. So if you are the type that knows how to read code, you go to their GitHub, you'll be able to read their codes too. So that is the first way to avoid scam. Another way to avoid scam is avoid projects that the developers are not docs. What do I mean? They need to show their faces. You need to know who you are in one way or the other. They may not add it to their docs, but probably they've done an AMA before, or they've shown on YouTube before. You understand? In one way or the other, they have to get that. They have to see them because it is always easy for a developer that that is not docs, that their face is not revealed, to run away with people. In fact, 90% of those of the scams in the field where developers run away with investors' money is because they are not dogs. But if they are dogs, they know people can easily trace them. You understand? And they don't want to spend their life in prison. Okay. Now this is so if you can read codes too, you can also read their code here. You can see it here. So this is for developers. Okay. So let me take this off. Okay. So now let's get to the team. They have to show them, they have to show their faces. It won't be everywhere. It may not be in their docs, but they have to show their faces. It's actually very, very good to show their faces. So let me use a project for let me use a project for okay, let me use mystery swap. Let me use it. So if you can't see the if you can't see their if you can't see their face on you can only see their face in their docs on YouTube, or you can also see their face on social medias, right? So let me show you this one of the projects we've actually done before. Let me show you their thing. Let me show you TikToks. Okay, so here we are. Okay, now see this one now. This is an interview with mostly swap team. This is an interview with mostly swap team. So their images are not shown on the website, but yes, you can see them on it. So in one way or the other, they have to be doxed. So when a project team is doxed, it is a very good thing. You understand?
on mainnet and you
So
will be
this is
able
the
to trade it on the Commodore and what
this is the
basically the
co-founder
ups
for
and downs are.
HostSwap.
So maybe one thing considering when you're building is also kind of the user experience and how to educate people what the difference basically is.
Absolutely.
Wow.
So
Okay.
that
I didn't realize you guys were doing that. So I'll be one. Okay. Be able to move all my assets.
so that is that. Another way to avoid scam is check the liquidity. The liquidity has to be locked. You know, now let me show you. If you want to check the liquidity of an asset, you go to BSC scan. Let's go to BSC scan first. So try to check the liquidity. It's very, very important. Check if they lock the liquidity. So this is how to check it out. So you can go to BSC scan. Let's assume I want to search for buy swap. One of the projects with let me search for buy swap. Yes. I want to show you how to check the liquidity. So this is it. What you want to do next is what? You want to click on orders. So here we go. So this is buy swap liquidity locked. And see this one is locked. You see this chip that you're seeing here, it shows that it is a locked fund. That means the liquidity is locked here and 50% is locked. Okay, so in the coming days, I'll make videos of how to check how many days that liquidity is locked, but this is not the scope of this video right now. So you can see all this liquidity too. You can see that they are locked. All these chip you are seeing, they are locked. The one that doesn't have free chip, it means they are not locked. I hope you get. And this node means a bond address. This node it means a bond address. Okay, so I hope this helps. So make sure the liquidity is locked and a good portion of it is locked. It's very, very, very important. Liquidity enables an asset to be easily traded. If you buy an asset that doesn't have liquidity, you won't be able to buy, you won't be able to sell it. You understand? So that is number two. The third one is the fourth one is look deeper into the code. If you are a programmer, if you know about coding like me, you'll be able to read some code. But I have gathered some website to help you. You don't need to know about code. And this website to help you check the code for you. So the first website is defisafety.com. So this is it. When you go to defisafety.com, this defisafety.com, they help to rank projects in DeFi based on their security. So you click on launch app. Click on launch app. So when you click on launch app, I'm waiting for it to load. So you can see the protocols now. You can see how they rate their security. So you can, and this is the protocol, the blockchain they exist, what they do. You can see them right. So this is the protocols. You can see all of them. So you can just search any. Let's search for let's say buy swap. Okay, this is 11.16%. That Let me look for pancake swap. So this is pancake swap V1 and V2. So they've ranked them based on their percentage. I hope you can see this. They rank them based on their percentage. They rank them based on, so you can, this tool is actually very good. Now that's the first website you can use in checking. The second one is rockdog.com.io. This one helps in checking rock pools. It helps in checking rock pools if an asset is a rock pool or not. It also helps to check if, it is easy to copy, and crypto codes are open source. That is, you can view the code. So it is easy to copy and paste code. So this rock doctor helps to check if a particular DeFi project is a photocopy of another DeFi project. If it's a photocopy, there is high chance that it is a scam because it's always easy to copy and paste. But if it creates its own, to copy and paste a project is actually easy. Under a day, you should be able to do it. But if you are creating your own DeFi project itself, you can take up to 2, 3, 4 months before you can finish it. You understand? So, all this checking. So why this one load? Why this one is still loading? Let me check for the next one. Tokensniper.com. So you can just search for tokensniper.com and it helps to check malicious contracts. Okay. And the last one is Cetic.io. I've shown you the other time. Cetic. It helps to show if they've audited the project. You get it? So it helps to show if they've audited the project. So in the case of this one, you can just search. You can see all your coins are actually here. You can see all of them. The popular coin BNB, Azio, Terra, Shiba. So in the case of let's search for um this project. Let's search for price swap. So here you go. So you can see that price swap is audited here. Right. So you can search for project, any coins, any project, you can search it. You can search it here, Satic.com. It's an audit company. And they are very, very reliable. They are very, very reliable. So let me check for the other ones. This drop doc has not been loaded. All these projects that do check for other projects, they have to have a very strong connection so that they don't attack them. So for buy swap, for Satic.com, buy swap, network is after my life. So you can see it's here 87%. 87, you can see it. So that is another way to avoid scam in crypto. You can always check these websites at your end, probably to go through, or probably it's because I've visited it several times today. So another one is check websites. Any website that is asking for private key is a scam. I've always been saying that your password or your seed phrase to your trust wallet, your MetaMask is your private key. If you give it out to anybody, you are your own. Even if I ask you for your private key, you should run away. Okay. So the next one is check wallet for whales. Now, if a whale owes more than 20% of the total asset and is not logged, that's a scam. Now, see this one. Whales wallet are not usually logged. Because it's someone that owns it. So this is a whale wallet. This is a whale wallet. This is a whale wallet. No, this is not even, this is not, you can say this is a whale wallet, so, and others are whale wallets. So check for whale wallet. You understand? Let's assume that this whale wallet is, let's say, is the 50% I'm saying here. I will not even buy this coin at all. When a whale when whale wallet buys as a coin, they have the power to pump and dump it. You don't want to buy a coin that they will dump on you, right? So that is how to avoid scam in DeFi.